everyone. Hi, Geze. How are you doing? Hope you guys can see me clearly. How are you doing today? Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm doing great. I'm doing good. Yeah. I'm what? I'm doing good, Geze. How about you? Yeah, I'm home today. I didn't go to work. Today is Thursday. So, you see, work is going to resume fully by next week. By next week, work will resume fully. You know, people are still in their village now. People are still in their village enjoying themselves. So by next week, business, everything will resume fully. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Igochukwu, welcome. I'm doing amazing. How about you? Hope you're good too. Welcome, guys. Where are you watching from? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Please double tap on the screen. Share this live with at least one person. Share this live with at least one person. Share this live with at least one person. Double tap on your screen. Let me know where you are watching from. Yeah, I didn't go to work today. Today is Thursday, and inside market is so dried. These people, they are really enjoying this Christmas, so this holiday. Inside the market is so dry. So by next week, everybody resumes back to business. Although I will go to work tomorrow. I didn't just feel like going today. So you guys are welcome. How are you doing today? So in today's life we are going to be talking about the spiritual uses of coconut, cinnamon, and clove. You need to know the spiritual uses because we all know that coconut is a very healthy fruit. We eat it. Cinnamon is one of those kitchen spices we use in cooking, the same as clove. We use clove. There are so many health benefits of clove, both for to cleanse your immune system, yeah, to cleanse the immune system. There are so many health benefits of clove. Well, the same as cinnamon. the same as coconut. But you see, in this life, we are going to be talking about the health, the spiritual benefits, sorry, the spiritual benefit of these items. We are going to be talking about it on this life. So, you guys are welcome. If you are just joining us, or this is the first time seeing my face, my name is Kunamas Omar. On this channel, I share spiritual teachings, life lessons, and spiritual, simple practices that can change your life, in ways you never thought possible. So, you guys are welcome. Welcome back to my life. Welcome back to my life. Please do well to like this live. Like it, share, and subscribe if you have. Okay, let me do that right now. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I want to pin a chat. You guys are welcome. Please double tap on the screen. Before we continue, I want you to like this live. I want you to comment. Let me know where you are watching from, and I want you to subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Before we continue, I want you to like this live. Please like, subscribe. Why are you turning this? Oh, this place is a bit calmer now. So guys, welcome. Let me know where you are watching from. Let me know where you are watching from. So in today's life, we're going to be talking about the spiritual uses, spiritual benefit of coconut, cinnamon, and clove. Yeah. Before we start, I want you to like this live, share it, and comment. I am ready. I want you to comment in the chat box. I am ready. I want you to comment. I am ready. Let's go, guys. Comment. I am ready. So these items I mentioned, who's this? I'm coming. Let me reply the message. Before we continue, I want you to help me like this live, comment and share with at least one person. Okay? I'm so sorry. Please guys, I want to reply a message. I'm so sorry. I'm being mute. Hello guys, welcome. Please, I'm trying to reply a message to some client. What? What is that one? Why are they flashing this light? God, I beg. Alright, amazing people. So, in today's life, we're going to be talking about the spiritual uses of coconut, clove, and cinnamon. Why is this thing doing like this? Yeah. Hey, it seems you are distracted today. Don't mind us. So, whether you are going to be joining this teaching now or you're going to be seeing this later, the most important thing is that you listen to it. Okay, so guys, we're going to be talking about these three powerful items that you have in your house and many other persons have in their house, but they don't know the power of it. Like they don't know their power. Okay, coconut, cinnamon, and clove. These things are not magic. All these items, they are not magic. They are spiritual tools. They are some of our kitchen, spices. They work with faith, they work with prayer, they work with intention and understanding. You understand? So now I want us to so all these items work with faith, they work with prayer, they work with intention, and they work with understanding. Okay, so firstly we're going to start with coconuts. Like I said, many of us have this in our house. Some people have it as they use it to cook jollof rice, coconut rice. There's some eat it, but the spiritual part of it, a lot of people are missing on it because they don't know about it. Now, what coconut represents spiritually? What, like I said, if you are joining us now, you're highly welcome. And if you're going to be seeing this video after the live, it is fine. It will be uploaded on the live section, so you can always play the replay and then listen to this teaching. It is very important. What coconut does spiritually, what it represents, you want to know that spiritually, coconut represents purity. Spiritually, it represents purity, it represents protection, sweet life, clean destiny, and good beginnings. You see the video I made, that video I made on the new year, I told you to cleanse before entering the year. Remember I made mention of coconut. I said it is a must that you include coconuts in that prayer you want to do. It is compulsory you include coconuts in that prayer you want to do. Coconut represents a new beginning, a fresh start. It's one of those spiritual tools you can use to restart. If there's something you feel is going wrong, anytime you feel stuck, anytime you feel like you don't know what you want to do again, you just want to restart everything, you want to start again, try coconut in your only just one coconut in your use it and pray, and you will see things turn around. You will see doors open, you will see abundance flowing freely into your life. Coconut is very, very powerful. It can protect you, it can purify you, it can open doors. So it represents a lot of things spiritually. It represents sweet life. Where you notice that things are not going well for you, you are stuck in business, you are stuck in your career, you are stuck in everywhere. You notice that your destiny is is not clean. You can use coconut to clean your destiny and bring good life and bring sweetness into your life. Coconut is very sweet, right? So you want to know this. Anything that has power, anything that has water inside, anything that has water, you can just imagine how coconut gets to you. I'm sorry about that, I'm not talking something else. Imagine how water gets inside the coconut without anybody knowing, not even the higher seer knows how water gets into the coconut. You understand? Nobody knows how water gets into it. Coconut is one of the most powerful spiritual tools you can use to seal your blessing, use to bring good things into your life. Coconut. Anytime you notice that something spiritually is not right with you, use coconut and pray. Use coconut and revive your life. Okay? Please, I want you to like this live. I want you to like this live. I want you to share this live with at least one person. I want you to double tap on the screen, subscribe to the channel. So anything that has water inside it is spiritually carries life, and this coconut is one of them. Coconut is one of those things, spiritual items that carries life. Coconut water is very spiritual. Everything about coconut, both the shell, you see the shell, you see the fruit, you see the water, you see the oil. Everything that is made of coconut is very powerful. And now let me show you, even the coconut tree is also powerful. Any place you enter, any compound you enter that has a coconut tree inside, it is hard for bad news to get into that compound. It's bad for people living in that compound to experience setback. It's one of the best things that our parents did to us. If you come to our place, if you come to my father's compound, the entrance has coconut tree. If you come to the middle, there is this two. We have it about, it's three. It was more before, but because of we needed space in our compound, so as we were growing up, there were things we wanted to make right, like we told our father, because that was our father's handwork, to get some fruit inside the compound. And one of the best fruits we brought in there was that coconut. It's the coconut, right? If you come to our compound, we have 3 coconuts in our compound. 2 are very big, 2 are at the corner, one in the middle, and the other one in the entrance of our compound. So everything about coconut is spiritual. Everything about coconut is spiritually powerful. Both the tree, both the leaf, the coconut itself, the shell of the coconut, the water of it, even the oil you made with the coconut oil too, is also very powerful. Most of all this anointing oil you see, that does wonders, that does miracles, that does a lot of things, open doors, attraction and all of that, it is made of coconut oil. Everything about coconut is very powerful, starting from the root to everything that it produces. They're all powerful. Okay, so now the spiritual meaning, coconut water is very, very, very effective when you want to cleanse. Now you must not you must not fill the bucket with coconut water to cleanse right. Just a little of the coconut water when you want to cleanse, a little of it. As long as you use this coconut water and it touches all parts of your body, trust me, your message has been sent to the universe and it will never bounce back to you. You understand? That coconut water you see is a living water. Hi everyone, welcome to my life. Please double tap on the screen and tell me where you are watching from. It's no secret. Double tap and tell me where you're watching from. You're highly welcome. If you are new here, my name is Queen Amas Oma. If you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Queen Amas Oma. On this channel, I share spiritual teachings, life lessons, and simple practices that can change your life. So if you like it here, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to turn on notification after subscribing so that when there's a new upload, you will get notified. Please, I want you to double tap on the screen, like and subscribe. So spiritually, coconut is used for cleansing bad energy. Coconut, like, it is very, very effective when it comes to cleansing bad energy, cleansing negative energy. Coconut works wonders. Coconut works wonders. It's also used to wash away tears of pain, tears of any kind of tears that you know that you are, things that is hurting you deeply. What kind of pain are you passing through that you go to bed every night you cry about it? If you use coconut to wake up one morning, or even in the midnight, you use that coconut, the water, you extract the water from it and use that coconut to wipe your face and say, I will never cry again, I will never shed tears. Like, this one works wonders. As you are praying into the water, asking the coconut to take away everything that is pain in your heart, take it away from you, you know, as you are doing that prayer, this one works instantly. It does not waste time. Coconut ritual does not waste time to manifest. The answer does not delay unless there is something behind, unless there is something wrong about your spiritual life that you have to go on an extra journey to sort out. But once you are aligned, you use coconut and pray when something is not going wrong. It revives your life immediately and take out that thing that is strengthening you both spiritually and physically. Another spiritual meaning of it is the water. I am talking about the water. Another spiritual meaning of coconut water is cooling the spirit. It helps you cool your spirit. It also helps you restore peace. Coconut water helps you restore peace. It also helps you attract good news. Coconut water helps you attract good news. It helps your destiny helper to locate you. It helps you attract favor. It helps you open doors of miracles, doors of abundance, doors of blessings to you. You understand? So there are so many spiritual benefits of it. Like when someone is always crying, when someone is always sad, always having bad news, always unlucky, you notice that spiritually your spiritual life is not moving well, because they used to say the spiritual controls the physical. Coconut water can take care of that. It can settle all of that thing that makes you so unlucky. You will see somebody that is in a position to help you, someone that is so rich, even your own siblings. You have so much money, they live in abroad, but anytime you ask them of something, they will tell you one story or the other. My brother and sister, start using coconuts today to pray. There is something wrong about you spiritually that coconut can help you sort out. Okay, now how to use the coconut water. How to use it. I'm going to take this slowly. Before we continue on how to use the coconut water the right way, I want you to double tap on the screen. I want you to like. I want you to subscribe to the channel. Now, how to use the coconut water. The first method is morning cleansing. Morning cleansing. When you wake up in the morning, before you go out, you can do this around 5 o'clock. You can do this, and after you are done, you can go back to sleep, and then, But you want to make sure that when you want to do this right, you do not talk to anybody. You wake up from sleep, don't touch your phone. You wake up from sleep, don't let anything distract you. You want to do this thing when your mind is settled, and in the morning is the best time. When your mind is settled, nothing have made you angry, nothing have disturbed your mind. That time you are fully present. That is when you want to do this. So you want to cleanse with this coconut water. Take the coconut. You see where the coconut is. When you are buying the coconut, make sure that you shake it very well. Do not the one that has water, because sometimes you can buy the one that there is no water inside. Maybe the water has dried off. So it is important you check the coconut when you want to buy it. Check the coconut, shake it very well, and know if there is enough water in it before buying it. So when you get home, the day you want to do this prayer, if you are a Christian, you can read Psalm 35, Psalm 91, 92, and Psalm 51. Okay? If you're not a Christian, say your prayers. What matters is your intention. Spirituality, I used to tell you guys, does not have religious boundary. If you're a Christian, Muslim, whatever thing you believe, you can always practice spirituality. Okay, so when you get up in the morning, do not touch your phone, don't talk to anyone, don't greet anybody. Wake up early in the morning and do this. Take the coconut and hold it. Bring it closer to your mouth and speak to it. You are going to first of all speak to it what you want to take out from your life. Speak what you want to take out from your life, and after speaking, you are going to now command what you want to come into your life. Command them, let them come to you. Speak into your life what you want to attract. Speak over your life that peace you want to bring in. Speak about that progress. Speak about that open doors. Speak about that blessings. That unlucky you are so, that thing that makes you so unlucky. That thing that makes you so unlucky, you want to speak about it. And then speak about what you want to, attract into your life. Alright. So after speaking, you are going to break it. After you are done praying, you will not pray while it is broken. You will first speak into it. Pray over yourself before you now break the coconut. And after you're done breaking the coconut, you're going to extract the water, put it in a glass cup or in a bowl. Now, when you are done, you're going to pour it on your palm, like your palm like this. Pour it on your palm, a little on your palm. You're going to rub it together. As you rub it together, you use it to rub your face, rub your head. You take, if that one finish, you take another one like that. You rub it on your palm, you rub it together all over your body, like you are applying cream, the way you apply cream. But while you are doing this, you are making declarations. You are speaking over your life. I hope you are understanding these teachings. So while you are doing this, you are praying. While you are doing this, you are praying. You are speaking over your life. And when you are done speaking, when you're done praying with the water, you have already applied them on your body. Asking God to protect you, asking God to provide for you, asking God to lead you, asking God to open doors of abundance into your life, asking God to protect you wherever you are, your family, everyone, your loved ones, people you love, and people that love you. You pray all those prayers. Whatever that is making you feel stuck, your business that is not moving well, if you do this thing all the time, not like you will be doing it every day. If you do, coconut ritual is very powerful. It's not even something you should be doing every day. It's not every day ritual, because even the one you do the first beginning of the month can cover you throughout the month. It can even cover you throughout the year. But you don't want to be that kind of lazy praying person that you only pray once in a while, or you only pray when there is difficulty. You don't want to be that kind of person that prays only when you are in problem. So you cannot wait for a problem to come before you will pray. So coconut ritual is very powerful, especially when you even do it yourself. It's not the one you have to go and meet somebody to do it for you. You will do this one. And it will work very well. Trust me, the testimonies concerning this prayer, this particular item, coconut. The testimony concerning coconut is very massive. It's just for you to do it with the right intention and you're done. Okay? Guys, let me know where you are watching from. Please double tap on the screen. Like and let me know where you are watching from. I'm reading your comments. Hello guys, you all are welcome. Where are you watching from? So, but you want to know that when you use this coconut to pray, any coconut you are using to pray, please do not eat it. Don't eat the fruits. Trash them out. If you are going to be using the water, because the water is what we use, especially when we want to cleanse, the water is what we use. If you are going to be using the water of that coconut to pray, please don't eat that fruit though, no matter how your throat will be scratching you. I know a lot of people like coconut fruit so much, but no matter what, don't eat the fruit. that particular one you use to spray. And if you know that you love coconut, what you should be doing is, as you're buying the one you want to use and pray, you should be buying the one you want to, eat. Okay. Anything you use to cleanse bad energy, negative energy, should not enter your stomach. It should not enter your mouth to eat and swallow because you like it so much. Don't do that. Don't do it, please. Breaking coconut is very, very spiritual. Breaking coconut, even if you don't want to use the water, even if you don't want to use the water of the coconut, maybe you don't want to do cleansing. There are some that the way they do it is they go to the road and use it to pray, right? There are some they use it like that. You pray and break it on the road, put the water, everything. You just take the coconut, go to either 3 junction, 2 junction, or even on just a straight road. You stay there, you pray over that coconut and break it on that express. Do you know what that means? When you do that kind of ritual, you just break it like that. You don't touch the water, you don't touch the fruit, just break it like that and leave and come back and be going to your house. Let me tell you what that happens when you do that, because it's very powerful. When you do that, you're breaking, bad patterns, you're breaking curses, you're breaking problems that keep repeating in your life. As you break it in that method of coconut, that method of ritual means breaking free from curses, breaking free from bondage, ending anything that is any problem that keeps repeating itself. That problem that keeps coming every year, every month, it is one thing you keep talking about. When you do this thing, you break free from it. It also helps you remove blockages. Yes, as coconut breaks, it opens doors. It opens, doors of blessings into your life. It opens doors. Any door that have been shut against your destiny, any door that have shut against you, the family, notice that particular thing that keep repeating itself, and you now go and use that coconut to pray over it and break it. That problem will never repeat again. That thing will never ever repeat itself again. Okay, so now let's talk about cinnamon, the part 2. Now we're going to talk about three spiritual items. See what happened to me yesterday. I was cooking stew. This is tomato, this thing that splashed on me. So now let's talk about so why are you hiding my face from my audience? Oh, this is perfect. So now let us talk about cinnamon. Okay guys, so part 2 of this live section is cinnamon. What is cinnamon and what does it represent spiritually? Hmm. Hmm. These people just keep sending out that, like, I don't understand. So, what is cinnamon and what does it represent spiritually? Cinnamon, we all know it. Let me just get one here. Let me get one in my altar and I'll show you. Let me show you one. I'm looking for my hand funnel. So, guys, this is what cinnamon look like. I have the powder, but the powder is in my shop. The powder is in my business place because I use it to pray. This is what cinnamon look like. Yes, the smell is great. Like, you can use this for, you can use this as an incense. Like, you light it like this. You can use it as incense. The way they burn incense, you can burn this like an incense. You can, if you don't know what cinnamon is, this one is even broken, sha. But nobody who doesn't know it. There are so many health benefits as well as the, likewise the spiritual benefit. This thing you're seeing here, there's the powder on. There's the powder on of it. There's powder, there's the stick. Okay? So if you don't know what cinnamon is, you can ask questions. You can ask questions if you don't know it. Okay, alright. You know it. Yeah, so okay, Motrayo. Hi, how are you doing? You know it too. I got to put yourself, you know it. Okay, good to know you know it. Now, these items we use it in the kitchen, but it is beyond kitchen spices. This particular item is beyond kitchen spices. It is more than just for cooking. Spiritually, cinnamon represents speed. It represents speed. It represents attraction. It represents money, favor, sweetness in life. See this thing, It tastes very sweet though. Like if you boil this thing and drink, the water is very very sweet. So like the way it is very sweet, that is how it attracts sweet things into our life. Now, if you want slow progress, don't use this. I told you I have it in the shop. If you know you want slow progress, you are the kind of person that you're afraid that maybe if you start making progress, people will start questioning you. You're like you are so scared for a speed in your business. Don't use this. I told you I have the powder in the shop. This one is a stick. If you know you want slow progress, don't even net cinnamon because it represents speed. Speed, it represents attraction, favor, money, sweetness in life. That is what this thing does. Okay? You understand? So if you want movement, if you want fast selling, progress, progress in speed, make cinnamon your friend. If you want movement, if you want speed in progress, make cinnamon your friend. This thing you can use it to create a protection bag. What do I mean by a protection bag? You can get a piece of cloth, any color apart from black, but I recommend white or a red piece of cloth, either white or red. Get a piece. Take, don't use powder for that one. Take the stick like this. You can break it into 2 or 3, so you can just spray in smaller pieces. Pray over this thing and put it in that piece of paper. Tie it together. That is how to create a protection bag. You can use any other thing, clove, even coconut shell. You can use it to create a protection bag. So you just, anyone you are using, you take a piece of cloth, you put it in the cloth and tie it together, right? Pray over it. Ask God to protect you. Ask God to lead you. Attractive good things, good people, open doors of miracle, doors of connection, the destiny hyper, whatever he or she is, let him locate you. You pray over it and tie it and put in your bag. Put in your bag wherever you go. Even if you want to change the bag, if you want to carry a different bag the next day or the next month, anytime you want to change, you still transfer it to that bag. And then you have a powerful protection bag with you that is going to help you, that is going to help protect you and attract you good things all throughout the period you carry. Now, I want to know if you will be trying this. I want to know if you will be trying this. I want to know in the comment section. I want to know that you will be trying this. I want to know that you will be trying this. Let me know if you will be trying this. It is very important. I truly recommend it. Cinnamon. It represents speed on your feet, speed in your business, speed in your destiny. You understand? So, cinnamon attracts money, energy. Energy of money. It makes, even when you are into business, somebody comes to your shop, all those customers that used to come and price and go, and you start using cinnamon to pray. Even if that person did not budget that product, he will buy it. He or she will buy it. You understand? So that is how cinnamon does. It opens doors of money, energy. It opens doors of protection to you. It attracts good things, good people, sweet energy to you. You understand? So it doesn't do all of that because it's magical, but because it carries warm attraction. It carries warm and attraction. You understand? So now, how to use it? I think I've already, but I will still go ahead. Oh. Ana m ekwu na the first ahịa a supplied unu akwụbeghị ụgwọ wute ego niile rụchara eru makwa ego mere m ji anyị ala holiday chakwara ofu mmiri mụ na ha na-ekwu ịmana m nọ na ya dị m na ha na-ekwu a na-asị m na m gbarakwa ego n'ụlọ ji nsị ahụ ewe n'iwe na madam mere travel ekwuola nke n'ụtụtụ nke gị na-enyekwa ọda ọzọ ihe unu ka anyị na-eme unugo nke anụ ụnụ akwụ ụgwọ nke anụ nwụ na ego ụnụ akwụ akwụkwọ kọsọma na-enye unu ego ụnụ na-eche ka madam bịa mee ha ikwu kwesị na-akwụ ụgwọ nke anụ ma na-enye unu ikụkwa dọrọ anụgo ọfis today o ejekwa m ọrụ taa anụkwa m na ya adọ so onwedịghị ka m si akọwa ndị anụnwa anything ọ bụrụ na na ebe a kata m na ha ekwu ma ndị na-anọghị ya onwedịghị ihe m na ha ga-akọnwa mfo na so biko ahịa ọnwụ na-ego kịta as long as madam anọ hụ na-akwụ ụgwọ ya amaghị m ka m si eme that. So guys, the second way you can use cinnamon is to bathe with it. Another way you can use cinnamon is to bathe. Cinnamon is called cinnamon bath. You don't need too much. You don't need too much of cinnamon to do this. Like you don't need to pack all the whole cinnamon. Maybe you went to buy the powder, you now pour the powder. It's just a pinch, just a little, and then you use. Okay. If you want to do cinnamon, small is okay. You don't need much. What you want to do is to get a bowl or a bucket that you can use to bathe. Do not add much to it. Do not use black bucket to do this prayer. Do not use black bucket. Get any other transparent, be it white, red, green, but not black. Don't use black color. Put water in it. If you want to do cinnamon bath, I'm telling you, put water in it, right? Then add a pinch of cinnamon, just a pinch, small. You don't need much on it. Add a pinch of cinnamon to it, and then pray over it. Do not rush this prayer. Calm down and pray. This is spiritual work. You can deliver yourself. You can set yourself free. You can do that thing that you have always wanted another person to do for you. Every time you are something you can use your hand and do to yourself, do for yourself. You want to go and meet somebody else that you don't even know how the energy of that person is. From there, all of us have powers in our hands to pray our way out. Add a pinch of cinnamon inside that water, then use your hands to stir it. So don't use any other thing. As you add, just use your hand to stir. And as you're stirring, you are praying, you are making declarations. Say, as I'm going to be bathing this water, I bathe away everything blocking my progress, everything standing in my gap to progress. Just pray about this thing. Pray over the water and use it to bathe. Okay? This is a very powerful way to bathe out negative energy and make room for blessings to come in. Okay, so if you want to use cinnamon for favor, maybe you want to go for an interview, you want to go for a job, a meeting, a business, pray with cinnamon. That protection bag you did, that one I just taught you how to do a protection bag now. You can just bring it out and pray. And as you're going out for this interview, as you're going out for this job, as you're going out for this business, as you're going out for this meeting, it is only good thing that is going to locate you. Let this cinnamon favor you. Let that work be successful. Let that interview be successful. You pray. Understand? So you say, anywhere I go today, favor speaks for me. As that cinnamon, maybe you are using the protection bag you created. You bring it closer to your mouth and say, everywhere I go today, let favor speak for me. Let this attract me blessings and abundance. Okay. Now that is all for cinnamon, and I hope you learned from me. So the part 3, which is the final part of this life, is spiritual uses of clove. I love this one so much. I love this one so much. My clove is in the shop. I don't know, most of the things I use, most of my spiritual items are in the shop. I would have shown you clove, But if you do not know what clove means or what it is, or you haven't used it before, go and Google it. Go and Google it. Clove, C-L-O-V-E, clove. Google it and then check out the spiritual uses, the benefit of it. What clove represents spiritually? Spiritually, it represents protection. It represents authority, power of the mouth, spiritual alertness, and good reputation. You see, clove is beyond just a kitchen tool. It's beyond what we use to, cleanse our immune system. We use to detoxify our body. It is beyond that. It is just more than that. Okay. Clove works with words and destiny. Clove works with words and destiny. It works with words and destiny. People who suffer from cloves are spiritual. Their speech. If you know that you are this kind of person that you suffer from being misunderstood, do you know what I mean by that? Anytime you are trying to explain yourself, something happened between you and somebody, you look at yourself and you know that, this thing is not my fault. I was right. I didn't do anything wrong. And you are trying to explain to somebody that is in charge to settle out that thing, and they don't seem to understand you. It's a big problem. It is a very spiritual big problem. Use clove. Clove helps you speak, but if you're this kind of person that you speak but you don't get heard, use clove. You are speaking. People don't need to pay attention to you. They take you for granted. They take your speech or words for granted. Please go and get clove. If you're this kind of person that when you talk and nothing changes, you talk and nothing changes, you pray and nothing changes, you just do things and at the end of the day it will look like you wasted your effort, please go and get clove. Go and get clove. How to use this? Method 1 is pray with the clove. You're going to hold, you see, when you see clove, right? Clove has a cap. I wish it's here, but you can Google it. It has a cap. I think that cap is 4. It has a clove cap. Go and get it. If you're buying, don't use a broken clove. Don't use the clove that is broken. Any clove that the cap is not complete. It used to be 4. The cover, that thing that looks like cover, that looks like umbrella. If it is broken, don't use it. Do not use it, okay? Make sure you are using a whole clove. A clove that is complete is what you want to use. When you buy them, you get it into your house. You select out the complete one and keep for your prayers. Then the rest, you can be using them to eat, cook your food, and all of that. So, you are going to take just one and hold in your right hand and pray. As you are holding it and praying, the last word you want to say is, my word will open doors. My voice carry power. And after praying, you are going to put it under your mouth like this, under your tongue. You are going to keep it under your tongue for about 10 minutes before you spit it out. Put that, after you have prayed over that with the clove, put it under your tongue. See, and leave it for about 10 minutes. Then you bring it out and throw it away. The water, you can swallow it. Okay. Now, method 2 is sleeping with clove. Sleeping with clove. Do you know that they used to sleep with clove? They used to put clove in a pillow. Do you know that? Have you done it before? This helps you chase. It helps you stop spiritual attack. Putting clove under your pillow helps you stop spiritual attack. in your pillow. Like you can just get like two cloves or three and put in each pillow of your of your of your bed. Okay, it helps bad dreams. Clove helps bad dreams. It helps stop spiritual attacks and night fear. You can just get 4 pieces of clove and drop in the 4 corners of your house. One here, one there, one here, and one there. Drop it like that and watch what happens after. Now, clove for protection. I told you clove can be used for protection. Yes. I'm very hungry. I'm feeling sleepy. I didn't even sleep well last night because I did like I woke up with the eyes is already showing sleepy. So if you want to use clove for protection, clove is like a spiritual security. Clove is like a spiritual security. You understand? Yeah, it does not fight, it only wants. So now, if you put if you put clove in your pillow, it's going to help stop spiritual attack, stop bad dreams, help you remember your dream. If you're the kind of person that you dream and you always forget to dream, you wake up and you're thinking, I had a dream but I cannot remember. It is not right though. There's something wrong in your spiritual life. So go and get clove. Clove are one of those spiritual items that help stop bad dream and help you remember your message. And then protect you. Get some and pray over it and put it in your pillow and you will thank me later. Now, combining coconut, cinnamon, and clove is excess power. Ooh. Combining clove, cinnamon, and coconut, it is very powerful. Remember, you don't use these items carelessly. Use them with understanding and be careful when using them. You don't just use it anyhow. It's not that kind of items you use anyhow. This one, you want to use them with understanding. Use them with carefulness. Be careful when using them. Okay? Alright. So I believe you learned something from today's life. I believe this life blessed you. Please do not forget that on this channel we share spiritual teachings, life lessons, and simple rituals or practices that can help you change your life. So don't forget to like, share, comment. Feel free to explore our playlist. You will surely find a video that speaks to you. Until next time, I'm going to leave you here. See you next time and stay blessed. Bye. I want to go home.